on a personal note, I am making this apology. I'm not speaking for my principal because he has not directed me to do so. But on a personal note, if what I wrote is causing uproar, I think.
Why exactly are you apologizing? What exactly are you apologizing for?
The source of words.
Okay, I am aware. I've been told that there is a particular part of my statement where I quoted my principal, where he said that AP artists are used. And let me be very clear. He never made any sweeping statement against AP artists are used. Those people who attended that meeting will bear me witness. His Excellency was angry, particularly because government has credible intel, intelligence reports at the disposal of the government. Was that a woman was raped, a woman from Amarata was raped, and then another one was even killed somewhere in Ogbea. And so His Excellency that day was angry. He was angry. It was at that point, he now said that in his days as youth, they were the people protecting the communities. Why is it that youth today will not, rise up to the occasion? So if anybody is going around saying that His Excellency made a sweeping statement aligning the reputation of AP artisan youth, is a huge lie.
Okay, so the usage of words like cowardice, timidity, and primitivity, you don't think these things can somehow make someone angry?
No, listen, I can even send that statement. That particular place, he did not even, it was not targeted at AP artisan youth. That youth who failed to protect the interests of their community, for him, that attitude is...
Okay, let me read out the statement I have. Let me read out a part of the statement I have rather. That's the part where you quoted the deputy governor after the charge he gave to the paramount rulers. One of the paragraphs said, "Youth presidents should not concern themselves with only issues of development levy. I am a little bit embarrassed that the same APA Atisa youths who are always going round and collecting money from anybody who wants to develop their land cannot go to the forest and challenge these herdsmen." That's cowardice, timidity, and primitivity.
Yes, I am. You see, that statement alone, you should know that His Excellency anger was directed to some of these our youth. It's not all, it was not a generalized statement to all APA artisan youth. He said those our youth that are going to the forest, harassing and embarrassing land developers who are developing our states, going after the collection of illegal development levies. His anger was, targeted against those youth, not to all APA artisan youth, for crying out loud. We know the people who are fueling this, but we know that the APA artisan people are too educated, too intelligent. We know. His Excellency, most of his good friends are from APA artisan, and we are maintaining a studied silence because we believe that these intelligent, well-educated people from APA artisan will be able to rein in some of these youth who want to use this statement. I cannot count how many times my boss, His Excellency, has made statements commending the APA artisan people for maintaining peace in the state capital. How many of them called me or called His Excellency to say, thank you for those complimentary remarks? Nobody did. But I know I'm doing a tackler job. You as a journalist, we are all doing a tackler job. People are only looking for one slip and they will blow it out of proportion. That is what the likes of the Agulatas have read some of the statements they have made, insulting His Excellency. But he has told me long before this time not to react to Facebook, posts and statements. That is why we are maintaining a silence.
Okay, let's talk about the message. Let's talk about the message that the deputy governor was meaning to convey. The responsibility of keeping their domains safe. Can this be rested properly in the hands of these youths? Are they up to the task? Because he really meant for them to kind of challenge the herdsmen, challenge them, not exactly report, because he said he wondered why they cannot go to the forest and challenge these herdsmen. By that, confront these herdsmen. If I can change my word.
Okay. I am a fuller.
Yes.
When I started by apologizing because I have looked at the whole thing because I know at that point His Excellency was expressing anger. You understand? So some of those statements he made out of anger, and it's
so you are saying the deputy governor was emotional in the meeting.
It's my responsibility for me to have filtered those areas out of that statement. So for not being able to do that, I'm sincerely sorry. I'm one man that knows how to take responsibility when I've done something wrong. But that thing, nobody should take it against His Excellency. He was only reacting out of anger. How will you, Ayanotola, how will you take it if your sister, if your mother, or any of your person is being attacked or killed by these criminal Fulani S-men? How would you take it?
All right.
So what he's saying there is that, look, he's not telling you to take up arms and go and confront these criminal elements. No. The central message of His Excellency, that those who attended that event will bear me witness. His central message was that traditional rulers, particularly the youth, because whether we like it or not, they are the first responders. Government is not omniscient. Government is not everywhere. Government is not all-knowing. It's only God that has these attributes. So it is the responsibility for youth to report what is happening in their communities to government. Government is not telling the youth of these states to take up arms and go and confront these criminal elements. No. But when you see them in your community, in your forest, alert government. Respond promptly. I can still remember the words used. Promptly, without wasting time. So that government will take appropriate actions against these criminal elements. And like he said, the land has never been conquered, and so these men would not be allowed to conquer Bayelsa State or Ijola in our own time. That is the challenge he has pushed out to all of us.
Right. Thank you so much. Thank you for taking the call and clarifying these issues.
Yes. Before we go, I want to still thank you and Robert Igale, who is doing justice to this, but help us to tell our Atasi people that His Excellency holds them in high esteem. They know it. Lawrence Eruja for Senator, Lawrence Eruja for the Deputy Governor, holds a Atasi Oguma people in high esteem. I want to believe that their leaders know what to do.